This move will strengthen your knees and prevent pain. Lie down with your left leg extended and your right leg bent. Lift your straight leg up until both knees meet, then slowly lower your leg. Do 10 to 20 on each side. This move works your obliques, the muscles along the side of your core that shape your waist and give you an hourglass shape. Lie on your left side with your legs straight and stacked on top of each other. Flex your feet and scoop them forward slightly to protect your back. Rest your head on your straight left arm. Then, on an inhale, lift both legs off the ground, exhaling slowly while lowering them until they're about 1 inch off the ground. The secret to making this move really effective is to superglue your legs together and move them as one. Do 10 to 12 reps, then switch sides and repeat 3 to 4 times. Now you're ready for the toughest move in the cellulite busting series. Stand with your arms extended to your sides at shoulder height, palms down. Step your right leg forward about 2 feet and lower your left knee so both knees are at 90 degrees. Simultaneously raise your left arm straight up and your right arm towards your heel. Repeat 10 times on each side. Lie on your stomach with your arms stretched overhead and your legs straight. Lift both arms and legs at the same time and hold for at least 10 seconds. This move strengthens and stretches your arms, shoulders, core, legs, and glutes. This move looks simple but is really challenging. Stand with your arms out, thumbs up. Tip your thumbs back, move them down and back to begin tracing a figure 8. At the bottom of the circle, turn thumbs forward and continue. Trace the rest of the figure 8, ending with your thumbs up. That's 1 rep. See if you can do 50. Here's my favorite way to get your arms ready for tank top season. Sit with your legs extended and heels on the floor. Place your hands shoulder width apart behind your butt. Bend and straighten your elbows 15 times. For an extra challenge, lift a leg while doing it. Yoga moves are great for your arms. This upward dog strengthens every part of your upper body. Pushing into your hands, straighten your arms. Lift your thighs just off the ground, keep your toes pointed. Start with your feet shoulder width, holding a dumbbell or a water bottle in your left hand. Step your right leg back diagonally, bending your left knee 90 degrees. Bring the dumbbell under your left leg, passing it to the right, then step back to the center with your right foot. Repeat on the other side and keep alternating for 1 minute. Engage your abs and hinge forward at the waist as you lift your left leg straight back, foot flexed until your head and heel are all in one straight line. Hold for 10 to 30 seconds and then return to standing. Repeat on the opposite side. Lie on your back with your knees bent to 90 degrees. On an inhale, slowly move your knees to the right, then exhale and return to the middle. Do this 5 to 8 times on each side. These are just like traditional jumping jacks, but with an emphasis on staying flexed while making an X in the air. Start with your feet together and your arms down by your sides, then jump. Try to get into an X position while you're still in the air. Do this for at least a minute.
This is sumo jump squat. Stand with your feet wider than hip distance apart, toes outward. Keeping your back straight, lower into a sumo squat. Make sure your knees don't extend beyond your toes. Then jump as high as you can, reach your arms overhead, land in a squat position, and repeat for 30 to 60 seconds. Here's how to do alternating lunges. Begin with your feet hip distance apart. Step your right foot forward about 2 feet and lower into a lunge. Make sure your knee doesn't go past your ankle. Drive your body off the ground and switch the position of your legs in the air. You should land in a lunge with your left foot forward. Keep alternating sides as you repeat this exercise for 30 to 60 seconds. This is how to do a plyometric side lunge. Stand with your feet about twice as wide as your shoulders. Then jump your left leg to the left and bend your knee to come into a side lunge. At the same time, bring your right hand down to touch the floor in front of your body. Keep your chest high as you do this move. Then drive from your left foot to hop up. Land in side lunge on your right side with your left hand touching the floor. Do this for 30 to 60 seconds. Here's how to do an X-Jack jump. This is a fun twist on classic jumping jacks. Start with your feet together and arms at your sides. As you jump, stretch your arms and legs out to the sides. Think about your body making an X shape in the air. Time yourself aiming for 30 to 60 seconds of movement. Here's how to combine a squat and an overhead press. Hold your dumbbells at your shoulders and lower into a squat. Then, as you push through your heels to stand back up, press your weights overhead. Do 3 sets of 15 reps. Plyometrics or jump training can blast fat and boost your heart rate without a lot of space or equipment. Here's an exercise you can do anywhere to get in shape. Here's how to do alternating lunges. Begin with your feet hip distance apart. Step your right foot forward about 2 feet and lower into a lunge. Make sure your knee doesn't go past your ankle. Drive your body off the ground and switch the position of your legs in the air. You should land in a lunge with your left foot forward. Keep alternating sides as you repeat this exercise for 30 to 60 seconds. Here's how to do a hip bridge. Lie on your back with your knees bent, feet on the floor, and arms at your sides. Push through your heels to raise your butt off the ground until your back forms a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Hold this for a second, then lower slowly. Do 15 repetitions. To start, stand tall with your feet hip distance apart and toes pointing forward. Keep your core tight and your back straight. Step your right foot forward about 2 feet. Lower your body so both your legs make 90-degree angles. Push off your right leg and return to the standing position. Seems easy, right? Well, here are 2 common knee-busting mistakes. One common mistake is allowing your knee to extend beyond your toes. You want to keep it right above your ankles so your lower leg forms a perfectly straight line. Another mistake is letting your back knee hit the floor. You want to stop a few inches above the ground. Try 10 repetitions on each side. Here's how to do a perfect plank. Lie face down with your legs extended and elbows bent directly under your shoulders. Your feet should be hip distance apart and your arms should be shoulder width apart. Now you can place your palms on the floor or clasp your hands. Engage your abs, tuck your toes, and squeeze your glutes to lift your body off the ground. Focus your eyes ahead about a foot in front of your hands. A few things to watch out for. Don't hyperextend your knees, don't drop your head, or allow your butt to rise up. You want your head, neck, shoulders, back, butt, and legs all to fall in a straight line. Try and hold this pose for 20 seconds, and eventually you can hold it for a minute or even longer, as long as you don't compromise your form. This is double leg stretch. Pull your knees to your chest and lift your head and neck off the floor. Extend your arms overhead and your legs out. Then circle your arms around and pull your knees back in. Repeat 8 times. Here's what you need: 2 5-pound dumbbells and a sturdy chair or bench. This move combines a step up and a bicep curl. Grab your dumbbells and stand with your left foot on the chair. As you step up onto the chair, curl the weights towards your shoulders and bring your right thigh up so it's parallel to the floor. Then step down and switch legs. Do 3 sets of 15 reps. The basic swing is the foundation for any kettlebell workout. The first thing you should know, your arms do not power this move. It's actually your hips, hamstrings, and butt. Let's get started. Have your kettlebell on the ground in front of you. You can use a 15-pound kettlebell or a lighter weight if that's more comfortable. Plant your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart and hold your spine straight. It's important that you maintain good posture to protect your back. Now lower your body halfway into a squat. Your butt should stick out behind you. Pick up the kettlebell with a firm but relaxed grip. As you straighten your legs, push through your heels and explode your hips upward to swing the kettlebell to chest height. Return to your half squat as you swing the kettlebell back between your legs. Once you're comfortable with swinging the bell to chest height, up the intensity by pushing even harder through your hips and swinging the bell above your head. Here's how to do kneeling side leg circles. For this move, you'll need to get on the ground. Kneel on your right knee with your right hand on the floor. Place your left hand on your hip, extend your left leg out to the side, and make small circles. Watch that your hips stay steady. After 15 circles, reverse direction. Then do the exercise on the other side. This is side kicks. Start by lying on your side with your legs slightly in front of your hips. Turn your right toes up to the ceiling, then lift and lower your right leg 8 times without letting your hips rock backward. Keep your core tight the entire time. Repeat on the left side. This is the straight leg raise. Lie down with your right leg extended and left leg bent. Lift your straight leg up until both knees meet, then slowly lower. Do 3 sets of 10 reps, then switch legs. This is swan. Lying on your stomach with your arms in front of you, lift your arms, torso, and legs up off the mat. Lower down to starting position and repeat 3 to 5 times.